What's good with you folks? This is Jay. I'm back at it again with another reaction video. Somebody wanted me to check out Brainwashed, so that's what we're doing. So let's get it. Going straight into it.
Half the country fell asleep, but they scream woke. We're distracted by vaccines and TV shows, politics, celebrity gossip, popular neat quotes.
This song got 19 million views. Excuse me. That's ridiculous.
Black lives, white lives, which lives mean most? We only dedicate one day to remember our fallen soldiers, the men and women who died young. But if you come out the closet as Caitlyn Jenner, you're a hero and you get a whole Pride Month. The most dangerous pandemic's propaganda from these clowns. Only mask that's gonna save us is duct tape on their mouths.
That's true. There's a lot of propaganda out there that's just trying to distract you from the real problem.
Don't speak. We don't need to deform police, need to deform the media who lies through their teeth like Big Pharma doesn't cure you, dog, cause every patient that gets cured is a customer lost. And big oil runs the world. The only wars that get fought are with the countries who have natural resources they want.
I feel like Tom is the perfect storm. Since he has the dreads and the tattoos and stuff, I feel like a lot of people probably prejudge Tom. So his reach isn't really on the level of that of a Andrew Tate, because Andrew Tate is like super like cleaned up, no tattoos, businessman, and he seems to connect with everyone. But I feel like somebody like Tom MacDonald, even though he's speaking the truth and he has a 4 million subscriber, if not 6 to 7 million plus people or follower fan base, that he does have reach to a certain degree, but I feel like it's not as wide as it could be just based off of how people judge him by his appearance. That's my personal opinion, though. You can agree or disagree, but that's what I think.
White man braids his hair and likes rap, he's appropriating culture. But if a white man acts too white, he's white trash. He's a racist, he's a bigot, he's a monster. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors cause they know that if we get along, we'll probably go against them. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die. The whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's brainwashed.
Well, you know what we call those people? We call them Sheeple. Wouldn't shock me if he had a song called Sheeple. But people are just like crowd followers. That's one thing I've never been, as a crowd follower. In school, if I saw a whole bunch of people running toward a fight, or if I was at a party or something and everybody was running toward the fight, or if I was in the middle of a street and I saw people running toward drama or a car that's on fire, I would just look at everybody like they're an idiot, and I would just sling my bag over my shoulder and walk the opposite direction, because ain't nobody got time for that. That's why whenever the last time I was in the club, I had my homie invite me out, right? I was going to show up to support him because he was focused on his rap career. And he didn't even get to perform. You want to know why? Because a bunch of thug ninjas decided to show up and hold their Glocks out like this, make threats, and they wanted to bust the cap up somebody's ass. So, as a precaution, in case what happens, when I got there, instead of looking for a parking spot in the parking lot where everybody else was cluttered and parked, in case something bad happens, I parked across the street. That way, if there's danger and stupidity happening, I can just run out, sprint across the street, hop in the whip, and I'm out. Easy. I ain't got to wait on nobody. I ain't got to honk my horn and get in a cluttered mess trying to get out of there so I don't get shot. I'm clear. I'm free. I'm good to go. On my way back to the house. Oh, and by the way, just in case like certain events come up and you're a regular club goer and you're wondering how I'm able to like find parking spaces, a good way to do it is either go to the gas station down the street or across the street or whatever. If you can see one from the club, go to that, park at that gas station and ask the owner if you can pay them to park your car in a certain spot that's out the way. 99.9% of the time they will say yes. The most I ever paid was like 10 bucks. Most of the time they'll just let me do it for free because you know they know what goes on across the street. But I'm babbling. Sorry, I'm babbling.
It's us against them and then you against me. How did monkeys become people and people turned into sheep? They put fluoride in the water.
You saw what he said there? Sheep. That means if they see you going up, if they see everybody else jumping off a cliff, guess what they gonna do? They gonna jump off a cliff. And I'm gonna be the guy sitting on the side watching all them dumb people jump off the cliff.
Keeping us all asleep, claim they want what's best for us. I find it hard to believe, cause they've been selling us cigarettes since we was 18. Fake news, fake woke, distract and divide. You're either right or you're left, or you're black or you're white. Big tech don't need a microchip to hack in your life, cause the phone inside your pocket is a tracking device. And I don't know what I'm more sick of, rappers or Joe Biden looking like he ate 100 Xanax for dinner. Cause censoring the president and kicking him off Twitter is a bigger threat to freedom than foreign ballistic missiles. You don't trust the police or the government, but you want people giving up the right to own a firearm. Why would you be comfortable if police and the government the only people on the planet with the right to buy a gun? White privilege getting amplified to reinforce division. It convinces white people that they're favored by their skin, and black people getting angry because they're told they're treated different. So the conflict is between us and never with the system. Let's just have the conversation. Not every liberal is dumb, not all Republicans are racist. The government wants everybody fighting with their neighbors because they know that if we get along we'll probably go against them. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die, the whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets. The whole world's
brainwashed.
Us against them and then you against me. Step 1, train the people only to consume. Step 2, infiltrate adults with the news.
That's true. Train to consume. That's why when you walk anywhere, you'll see a bunch of zombie people like this.
Step 3, indoctrinate the children through the schools.
I don't even watch the news, man. Too much negative. And what you put in is what you get out on the outside a lot of times.
The music and the apps on the phones that they use. Step 4, separate the right from the left. Step 5, separate the white from the black. Step 6, separate the rich from the poor. Use religion and equality to separate them more. Step 7, fabricate a problem made a lie. Step 8, put it on the news every night. Step 9, when people start to fight and divide, take control. This is called situational design. They can't stop us, cause we're ready to fight, trying to brainwash us. But we won't let freedom die, the whole world's brainwashed. Everybody pick a team, start a riot in the streets.
The whole world's brainwashed.
Us against them and then you against me.
I blame Lil Peep for making me like beats with like guitars in the background so much. Lil Peep made that grow on me pretty heavily. R.I.P. to Lil Peep. He died way too soon. But if I would rate that song, I'll give it a 7.8. That will make my playlist. I'll rock with it. I F's with it. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. And if there's anything I said that resonated with you, let me know. And if you stuck this out with me long enough, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I hope you have a good day. Peace.